Good afternoon and welcome back to Asgard and welcome back to FTL, Faster Than Light. Now I'm hoping today doesn't go as rough as yesterday did. So we're starting a new game and let's go ahead and jump. Let's jump down here first. Now hopefully we're off to an awesome start. A pirate ship was lying in wait inside this asteroid field. It immediately moves in to attack. But I'm hoping that we don't go through as much of a miss cycle as we did last episode. Fingers crossed. Let's go for their shields. And now their weapons. Alright, he has damaged their shields, which is awesome news. Oh, that's okay. I can deal with that. We'll just keep their weapons locked down. He's damaged their shields pretty bad. Alright. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material, 1 fuel, 2 missiles, 18 scrap. Good stuff. And I'm still sticking with the Star Fox crew. I think they have some potential if we just don't miss 100 times. You know, in the upcoming episodes. Fingers crossed. I know, last episode, like, if you watch my stuff, it actually takes a lot to frustrate me, but last episode I was so frustrated. Your arrival is greeted by numerous computer alerts. The nearby automated rebel scout has used a local satellite to deploy a virus to disrupt your shield systems. Hopefully it won't cause further problems before you can destroy it. So our shields are already knocked off line, but let's aim straight for their weapons and hopefully get those locked down before they can do any damage. It looks like they have an ion gun, and that's it at the moment. Okay, they have nothing now, which is wonderful news. And their lack of shields, I love these early automated scouts because they have no shields and you just tear them apart. If only the whole game worked that way. The ship explodes, leaving behind a collection of useful scrap material, 1 fuel, 1 drone, 13 scrap. Alright, let's jump to here then. And we'll try to get as much fuel gathered up as we can. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you in your ship. Let's demand the surrender of their goods. You prepare to secure their cargo by force. They look like they don't want to fight. They're trying to escape. What is that? Defense drone, shoots down missiles and asteroids. That's fine. We'll aim at their shields first. And I'm going to move McLeod on back. And we're going to try to lock down their... Okay. Well, since he's hitting... Oh, come on. Hit it. There we go. And we'll hit their shields. Oh, of course. Of course. Get that FTL drive. Get their shields again. And then their FTL drive. Let's get that stuff charged up. Those shields back up. Oh no, that's not good stuff right there. Let's get those weapon systems back online. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, come on, quit missing. If they get away due to just misses, I'm going to be... There we go. Okay. I was about to say, I'm going to be kind of irritated. Searching the remains, you find that the cargo was military-grade drone schematics. You bring them aboard to install in your ship. So we got 19 scrap and a system repair drone schematic. I don't know if that's something... Let's see, the system repair, I believe, just fixes things. Yeah, we'll seek out damaged systems and repair them automatically. But getting that is going to be really nice on our scrap if we sell that. I don't know, I mean, it's not terrible to keep that, I don't think. Because, like, when we hit those, like, haywire points... where it's just like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Like, damage everywhere. Like, in last episode, you know, that could be useful. But, I mean, at that point, at the same time, at that point, You're just in bad shape regardless. You're held by a rebel ship. When the rebellion is complete, you'll see the safer world we provide. Well, you won't, but you get the point. They arm weapons. Alright, so let's launch our combat drone and prepare our ion blast for their shields. Alright, let's get it. Come on. Don't do this to me. Oh, weapons are badly damaged as it stands. And let's get him to fix the med bay really quick. I guess I really don't need to hit their weapon systems right now. We'll fire on their drone system. Okay, that's not ideal. That's not ideal stuff. Let's get that oxygen system fixed. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It is trying to escape. Well, of course they are. They're scared of us. You are considerably more well armed than I would have thought. We surrender. So we can get 5 missiles, 2 drones, and 7 scrap. No, because we don't really need the missiles at the moment. So that's not something that I'm gunning for at the moment. And we'll go ahead and lock down their FTL drive. Oh, come on. Looks like they got their weapon systems back online, but it's just a little bit too late for them. Alright, let's get McLeod over here to fix the shields. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 3 fuel, 2 missiles, and 13 scrap. Alright. And we'll get those shields fixed. Really quickly. You go help him. Alright. We are back online. Let's get out of here. So we're up to 73 scrap, but I'm going to hold on to it because we've actually taken a little bit of hull damage so far. More than usual. But I'm hoping it's just bad luck at the start and not bad luck once we hit like Sector 4 or something. You follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Let's hail to offer assistance. They respond, "Help, our shields are down, we won't last long." Let's send a repair drone to fix their shields. The drone keeps the ship stable enough to allow them to escape the asteroid field. They message you with map coordinates. "You're that Federation ship the rebels are after, aren't you? I can't offer much, but I heard there was a Federation loyalist base nearby. Maybe they can help you." So they added a quest marker to our map. And let's go ahead and jump to that quest marker. Let's jump on over there. You arrive in the sector to see a small outpost being bombarded by an automated drone. This must be the Federation base you were told about. Oh no! Let's bomb the shit out of them. I like automated drones, automated systems, whatever. Whatever they be. Alright, he's hit that. And we will knock their weapons. I think that's just an ion blast. That's fine. I'm not too concerned about that. Alright, you just keep on damaging, little friend. There they go. I love ships like that where we can just rip them apart. You scrap the wreckage. 2 fuel, 1 drone, 8 scrap. You contact the station once the rebel ship is destroyed. The lone survivor responds, "This base is no longer safe. Let me join your crew and I'll have the station's drones patch up your ship." So we got 3 fuel, 2 missiles, 21 scrap. We got Magni, and we got 7 hull points repaired. That is awesome. I like it. And we're going to put Magni on the shields. So we've got somebody just to hang out on the shields for good right now. And let's go ahead and jump over here. I do believe that looks like a good spot. You detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Let's intervene to defend the outpost. The rebel responds to your threat. "I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet." They move in to engage. Alright. Let's get those shields. Followed by the weapons system. Alright. And get that locked down. Oh no! We got damages. We have damages. Okay. Fire on the weapon systems. Fire on the shield systems. Alright. Hopefully he gets some... Yeah, okay, there we go. He's got some damage on some things now. Shields are down for good at the moment. And they're not going to be charging up that FTL to get out of here. Good stuff. The ship breaks apart and you quickly salvage what you can. So we got 2 fuel, 2 missiles, and 17 scrap. And the outpost hails you. The pompous bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation? Huh, take this for the help. We got 4 fuel and 13 more scrap. We are already amassing a decent amount of scrap. So there's a store over here. Let's jump to that and see what we got. A ship engineer has set up a small shop here. So we got a couple pages. We got a repair burst. We've got a hull smasher laser. Oh man. 2 shots, 1 damage, 2 times damage on systemless rooms. There's also a laser charger. Yeah, I really like this hull smasher. We've also got cloaking, a clone bay, and some mind control that we could get. But let's go with the hull smasher laser. I like the sound of that. And let's go ahead and fix up our hull. We're good on fuel right now, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. I was thinking about buying some drone parts, but I'm going to hold off for now on that. And let's see. If we wanted to get that weapon, we're going to need 2 points. It's 85. Let's go ahead and get a point for our reactor so we can throw it on our engines to up our dodge for right now. And then we'll pull it out once we don't need it anymore. Oh, I don't like this because we don't really have a lot of area to explore. Like, I would like 1 more node. But we'll just go on for the exit, I guess. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You receive a message from a nearby station. A Federation cruiser jumping into Rebel territory? Quite the bold move. You quickly move to arm the weapons, but he continues. Lucky for you, we're not all in support of the rebellion. Perhaps these supplies will help you get to friendlier space alive. So we got 2 fuel, 1 missile, and 12 scrap. For nothing. That's very, very nice of them. And let's go ahead and jump. Let's go to the NG-controlled sector. You have arrived in NG space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic lifeforms, but they're usually willing to help. Alright. I guess we're going down. Oh man, this is an interesting sector. Okay. A store right out the gate's not really my ideal choice, but an NG ship hails. Engine upgrade necessary for travel home. Sale of equipment necessary for engine upgrade. So they offer hull repair. Drone. Automatically repairs 3 to 5 damage to your hull. Drone part is consumed once it finishes. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Shield overcharger and then system repair. That's really expensive. We've also got a heavy laser Mark II. Oh man, that's our laser right there. Like, that is our laser of choice. Oh, man, we could sell this actually. Oh, 65. I'm tempted to sell this whole smasher laser. Like, I'm really tempted right now. Oh man, had I known we were gonna find that, like right here. That's really nice too, the stun bomb. Oh, but it requires missiles. And that's really nice too. But I don't really want to spend 85 on that. But it's so good. I don't know. Because we could just throw out a hull repair drone at the end of a battle and just get free repairs with that. Let's do that. Let's buy that. Because that's honestly just too good to pass up, I feel like. Because 3 to 5 hull repair is Especially once we get up to where hull repairs cost 3 scrap. That's just better. So, yeah. I think I made a good choice. I think so. I think so. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Huh, we don't even have enough scrap for that. Too bad. You will regret this decision. I doubt it, actually. I doubt it very, very much. But we'll see. We could just go into Mist City, and then, yeah, I'd probably regret this decision. But I don't really have any other choice. I don't have the scrap to pay for it anyway. Get that charged. Get that shield charged. Oh, why you gotta do damages? Oh, come on. Hit that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You lock down those shields, and we'll lock down those weapons. They offer you some of their cargo if you let them live. 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 11 scrap? No. We're aiming for something a little bit higher on the scrap side of things than that measly amount. Alright. And there we go. You are sunk, sir. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 26 scrap. So we're going to try to gun it for better weapons, get that hull laser up and running fairly quickly. You make contact with an isolated NG science station who are staying put despite the likelihood of Mantis invasion. They suggest you trial some experimental technology. 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 27 scrap. Yes, that's very experimental, and I love it. Alright, let's go ahead and jump to here, I think. A Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. Let's send an away party to investigate. You find a secret Federation outpost. They are regrettably out of supplies, but are eager to tell you of another secret base. They give you the coordinates. So they added a quest marker to our map. What? Okay. Oh, man. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna gun it up there, I suppose. That's a good ways off. Alright, a ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off the distress call. Shall we investigate? It could be dangerous. Let's search for the ship. You find the decaying remains of some kind of ship coated with ice or crystal. You send some crew aboard to explore. Nearly everything is either destroyed or unidentifiable, but one of the weapons appears salvageable, and there's a strange stasis pod that catches your eye. It looks like a massive asteroid is in a direct collision course with the derelict ship. You have to pull your crew out, but they want to grab what they can first. What do they take? We grabbed the stasis chamber before. Now, I know there's a pattern. Real KC had commented on it. However, with our sector layout, we're pretty much going to be going through hostile territory the whole way. And there's only, like, hostile and nebula. Like, a couple little nebulas in there. So I don't think we'll be able to do that. So we're just going to take the weapon and any spare scrap that we can get. So your crew grabs what they can and returns the ship before the asteroid hits. You take a look at what you've recovered once you move clear of the asteroid field. So we got 14 scrap and a Hermes missile, which is a really good missile. It does require a bit of power though. Alright, let's go ahead and jump up here and hopefully get this hull laser. Oh man. This beacon has been placed too close to a supergiant Class M star. The ship will gradually overheat until you can get out of here or die. A pirate, apparently oblivious to the danger of the sun, moves in to engage. So oh, he's got mind control. I'm kind of debating between the Ion Blast or using this Hermes missile over the Ion Blast and just missile their shields, missile their everythings. Let's do that. I think that would actually turn out better for us in the long run, because we can missile their weapons and pretty much knock it out pretty much instantaneously. Alright, so we've got a fire right there. We'll send McLeod to handle all of that stuff. And there goes their weapon systems entirely. Next up, I want to hit their shields. I does believe. Blast those shields, please. Actually, you know what, McLeod, Go over here. You suck at putting out fires. Solar flare imminent. And their shields are offline now. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Of course it is, but it's delayed now. Because we are just that awesome. And he's about to knock it out, so I'm not going to launch another missile. There we go. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 2 fuel, 1 drone, 23 scrap. We haven't been charging up the FTL during this time period, which is not good. Get it charged quickly, quickly, quickly. Quickly, quickly. Quickly, quickly. Let's go. Let's go. Solar flare imminent. Oh no. Let's jump. Let's jump to... to here. We're going here. We need more scrap. A small NG research vessel is trying to fend off a Mantis ship. You move in to engage, but after a quick scan of your ship, the Mantis ship retreats. The NG offer you a drone schematic as thanks for your timely arrival. So we got 12 scrap and an anti-personnel drone, which will honestly probably get sold. Probably. I think so. But let's go ahead and upgrade the available power and upgrade that reactor. And let's get this and this activated. So we got ion blast and hull lasers. I feel like that's going to be pretty stout. Now, depending on the situation, we may use the Hermes missiles because those can just pow shut down something really, really quick. In addition to doing hull damage in the process, it's really, really effective. Eventually, we might have all 3 active. I don't know. By following the directions given to you, you find a well-disguised outpost. You are welcomed by a friendly face who offers to assist you in your quest by joining your crew. So we got 1 fuel, 1 drone, 11 scrap, and we got Debbie. Debbie is on board now. So let's send Debbie to... I don't know. Where you want to go, Debbie? You don't have any skills worth noting. Alright. And actually, let's do a little bit of group maintenance here. So Magni, you're up and everything. And I did save the crew earlier, but that was a while back when we didn't have 5 people. So go ahead and make sure they're saved. And let's jump to this store and see what their repairs are. The NG ship can do remarkable things with just a pile of scrap. The NG Hive at this beacon are selling equipment for just that. So their repairs are only 2. So we're going to go ahead and just repair all. FTL jammer, scramble enemy ship FTL computers, doubling the time it takes for them to jump. We've got defense 2, combat 2. That is a very, very effective drone. I think we're going to have to try to get that. We've got a flat gun, a hull beam, and a halberd beam. I would love to have that flat gun, by the way. It doesn't aim all that well, but it's very, very effective. Let's sell this anti-personnel drone, and let's sell... we've got to have that combat too. We have to have it. It is so OP, you don't even realize. Should we sell... Oh, but I feel so bad selling that. I just got it. Yeah, let's... whatever. That was a bad choice. I shouldn't have bought that. And I still don't have enough. I'm down by 5. Let's go ahead and sell our combat drone, because like this combat 2 drone is so worth it. Now we are going to need a little bit more drone power. Let's see, that'll be 30 for that, and then we'll need an additional power bar. Where's all of our power gone? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll need a couple more points of power, but that is okay. We'll try to focus on getting that ASAP. That combat 2 drone is fast. it is fast. Like, it can fire twice or more in the time it takes for anything else to fire once. A small platform orbits near this beacon. It looks like a fueling station of some sort, and it is cheerily broadcasting reasonable prices in a spectrum of frequencies and languages. Let's try docking with it. You dock and signal the fuel station staff to begin refueling. Let's wait for them to finish. Oh no, we got intruders on board and 3 damage to our hull. As you dock with the refueling platform, there's an explosion from your engine room. Warning lights flash in your ship as pirates from the station swarm aboard your vessel. Okay. Let's send everybody to assist. Now, the reason I did that, there was actually one time in particular, that we actually got really nice things out of docking with the refueling platform. Like, I just stole all their fuel and then jetted out of there. I can't remember if that was on camera or if that was one of the really bad attempts, in the long run. But, and that's repairing mega quick. Alright, let's send them all to the med bay really, really quick. Get that health back up. Oh man, if we get a Combat 2 drone, plus we have all this other stuff, like, we're going to be set. I can't recall if we've ever had a Combat 2 drone on camera or not, but it is excessively OP. Like, it's so nice. Probably one of the best things I've ever come across. And let's go ahead and jump to this civilian sector. Sorry about that. Welcome to a new sector. Get to the exit beacon and jump to the next sector before the pursuing rebels catch you. So let's go ahead and jump to here. I do believe we'll have to kind of keep an eye on our fuel. The stress beacon is coming from a civilian ship. It appears it is being chased by a pirate. Let's aid them. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. Now, we don't currently have a drone. Let's actually switch this out for the Hermes missile. The hull laser, I'm going to launch it, I guess, towards their weapons. We're going to launch it at their shields. The Hermes missile is going to go for their weapons initially. What the hell? We've got a border drone in here. Alright, let's get... Our drones are damaged, but that's fine, because they're about to get hit hard. Or we could just miss, as per our standard thing that we always have the pleasure of doing. The hull laser, let's launch it at their shields. The Hermes missile, once again, at their weapon system. We've got fire in the drone room at the moment, which is not awesome. Toad, you're going to have to get out of there, as are you. Please hit their weapons. There we go. Their weapons are offline now. Hull laser at their shields. Hermes missiles. Actually, the hull laser, we're not going to launch it yet. We're going to let it build up, and then we'll launch it. McLeod, I guess you got to go take that guy out. You have to. You got to do it for the team, buddy. And we'll send them in there as well. We got to get that issue there fixed ASAP. You would think the Engie would be like not have to worry about oxygen, because they are robot people. I would think. Okay, you need to go get some healing in you. Hull laser their shields, and Hermes missile their weapon systems, please. I think we can get this under control. It's taking a minute to do that. There goes their weapon systems. Shit, they got another boarding drone. You guys go down here. Okay, let's hull laser and Hermes missile. Hopefully we get enough scrap to fix this issue. Oh, come on. And we lost Magni. Shit. Okay, you know what? Let's open that, and then that's what I should have done in the first place. If we wouldn't friggin' keep missing. That's twice our missiles have missed in this fight, and it drives me insane. There we go. We took some hull damage, but it's what it is. The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. So we got 1 fuel, 2 missiles, and 28 scrap. Oh, the ship you saved was badly damaged in the battle. Most of the crew accepts your offer to be dropped off at a nearby station. One offers to join your crew. So we got Aisha. Welcome aboard, Aisha. The survivor gets on board the ship. And their drone was destroyed. So I'm just going to let these fires run out really, really quickly. And I guess, McLeod, you need to be our pilot, so. Oh my god, all these fires. Stop it. And let's get this stuff closed off. And let's see, Aisha provides power to occupied system, max health reduced to 70, and 15 damage to enemy crew on death. So we can actually, they're one of those, like, I remember seeing them, and they are an awesome race, I feel like. Get that stuff fixed. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Because you guys are going to have to go to the med bay, like, ASAP. Don't die. Don't die. I've already lost 1 crew member. Well, we did get a replacement that's honestly better. And she's combat effective. We're going to send her over there. She's going to hang out in the drone room. Because that'll give us, I believe, 1 power straight to the drones. Which will be awesome. And we're going to send these guys in here to get this room fixed, hopefully. While they're dying of no oxygen. Which I don't feel like, unless they put on like suits or something, I don't feel like they could just walk up in that room. I could be wrong, but for some reason I don't feel like that would be a thing. Let's see, Debbie is slightly damaged, not bad. Put McLeod back up here. We will return crew to their saved positions. But Debbie, you are going to be on shields from now on. I'm going to get your health topped off really, really quickly. And then we will be back on track. We did take a little bit of hull damage, but I'm not terribly concerned about it. So we do have 1 power to the always powers drone in the first slot. Click and drag to rearranged drones. That's fine. Okay, and let's go ahead and upgrade our drone system. Yes. And we'll put that online. Now we could drop like the hull laser if we need to for the combat drone, which honestly, that's probably better for right now to do that. Yeah. Or we could just go into battle, depower our med bay, and have all of that running. I think that's what we're going to do for the time being. Okay, I think we're back on track now. Let's go ahead and jump to this distress signal. We'll try to find a store on our way. I don't want to backtrack to get to a store. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board. Let's hail them. As you hail the refugee ship, a pirate ship jumps into the system. It was using the refugee ship as bait. That's fine, because we will destroy you. With our combat drone rank 2, okay, we're going to ion blast their shields and try to hull laser towards their weapons. Is what we are going to do. Continue firing. Okay, they just hit our oxygen room. I'm going to send McLeod to get that fixed. And we'll... Now, if you notice that combat drone rank 2 is firing much faster. He's a wonderful, wonderful beast. In all sorts of ways. And there goes their weapon systems. Their oxygen systems offline. Alright. Continue firing, friend. And there we go. They are down. The pirate ship breaks apart and you salvage what you can. So we got 1 fuel, 1 missile, and 23 scrap. Then we contact the refugee ship. The refugee ship thanks you for your assistance as a gesture of goodwill, and seeing how effectively you dispatch the enemy ship, they offer up what supplies they can spare. So we got 1 missile, 1 drone, and 14 scrap. Good stuff. And let's go ahead and upgrade our power reactors, so now we can get our combat drone up and running no problem, as long as Aisha's in the room. Actually, let's go ahead and upgrade our reactor again and get the extra dodge from that. Oh, I didn't realize I had it paused. Okay. We do need to get some repairs done, but we'll get those fairly quickly. I don't think that's going to cause too much of an issue. Let's go up here. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Oh, well, we don't have the money. Too bad, you will regret this decision. I don't think we will, actually. So we will ion blast their shields and hull laser their weapons, as per our new standard. And our combat drone is taking off. Let's go ahead and attack this rock man, because he's going to be a big pain in our ass, I'm sure. Alright, fire! We got missiles coming in, not good stuff, but we did disable part of their weapon systems. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It is trying to escape. Of course it is. And our engines are damaged pretty bad right now. Okay, let's get McLeod out of there, and we'll move in. The day is yours. Show us your honor by allowing us to leave with our lives. 4 fuel, 2 drones, and 14 scrap. Honestly, that's not a bad offer, so I am going to accept that. I wasn't too concerned about them as far as us taking them out, but this is kind of bad, but whatever. Okay, Falco, head back over there. Actually, let's get this fixed together. The power of togetherness. Okay. Where in the hell do you think you belong? Because that's not where it is. Okay. Let's get you saved. And let's go ahead and make our jump. I would like to find a store fairly soon, maybe. But let's jump over here. Scans show a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you. Stay out of this or you'll be next. Concentrate fire on... Yeah, we're going to attack the pirate. You asked for it. They pull away from the planet and move in to engage. Alright, let's ion blast at their shields, hull laser at their weapons, as per our new standard operation. Oh, quit missing. Hit their weapons. Let's go. There we go. Their oxygen systems are damaged now, and their weapon systems are damaged as well. Good stuff. And they're ion blasting our weapons. It's fine. Because you know what? I don't care. Alright, we give up. We're terrible at this pirating thing anyway. So 3 missiles, 1 drone, 17 scrap. No. Let's keep attacking. We need more scrap than that. There we go. You pick through the remains and contact the settlement. So we got 3 fuel, 2 missiles, and 27 scrap. With the pirates gone, you signal the station. We appreciate what you've done, but there will just be another ship looking to profit from our isolation soon enough. Sorry we can't give you more. So we got 2 more fuel, 1 missile, and 17 scrap. Good stuff. We're good on fuel again. We got a distress beacon, but that place doesn't connect to anything. So I'm going to pass on it. And I don't really see any shops. And I really don't feel like going through all that nebula to get back over here. So let's go ahead and... yeah, let's go ahead and head to the exit. There might be a shop near the exit. If there is, we'll gun over to that. We'll see. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Oh, okay. Alright, I don't see any shops. Let's go ahead and jump, and we're going to go to this pirate-controlled sector. Now I feel like we should have kept the drone that repaired our hull. If the reports are true, this area has been under the control of pirates for quite some time. Some traders still attempt to trade with a few settlements that remain, but they do so at great risk. And there's a store right here. Good stuff. So let's go ahead and... I know we're about to end out the episode, but I do want to go ahead and jump to the store and get some things repaired. You receive a wideband automated message. Welcome to our humble trade depot and shipyard. All are welcome, but try any funny business and our 152 automated turret satellites will tear your ship to shreds. Good stuff. Backup DNA bank. Your crew is safe in clone storage even if the system is off or broken. Reconstructive teleports. Stealth weapons. Which, in my experience, cloaking is not all that's cracked up to be. Oh, a glaive beam. One of the most powerful weapons of war ever created, known to take out some ships in a single blast. It's so powerful, too, but it requires 4 power, and we don't really have the money for it. There's also swarm missiles and a chain ion. This weapon's ion damage increases each time it fires to a max of 4. Whoa. Wouldn't that be nice? In place of our ion blast. But that's a 4-second charge time. This is a 14-second charge time. That's... Never mind. Scratch that. Do we want to just repair it all? Yeah, let's go ahead and repair it all. Now, the next thing we're going to be gunning for is double shields. I feel like weapon-wise, with the combat drone 2, and we've got, of course, this hull laser and the Hermes that we can alternate between. Weapon-wise, we are set for a while, I feel like. Eventually, I'd like to have all 3 of these active, maybe make some upgrades, you know, down the road or something. But we do need to start getting some more shields. So that's what we're going to be focusing on next. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, as always, please comment, like, subscribe. It's very, very much appreciated. I do feel like we're probably in the best situation that we've been in, simply because the combat rank 2 drone is so OP. I love it. Plus we have the option of missiles and hull laser and everything. It's a really, really nice setup, I think. But yeah, next episode we will continue with this, and I hope you guys join me for that. So until then, do take care, and I hope to see you guys then.